Hey kids! Today I'm going to teach you how to make brownies by scratch, not out of the dumb box like Betty Crocker. First thing, you need to clean off your counter space. Oh yeah. Then you spray it down. Cleaner, I choose 409. Spray it down. Yeah. You wipe it up because you don't want it to get your food. Stop. Next thing you need is a really big bowl and the recipe. I got the recipe out of this book. Yeah. Cake brownies. First thing you do is preheat the oven to 350. Yeah, preheating. Next thing you do is grease a 15 by 10 by 1 inch baking pan and set aside. Let's do that. I don't have Pam's spray cooking stuff, so we're just going to use Crisco. You need a napkin. Fold it like this to a square. You dip the folded tip into the Crisco. Get it on there. You put it in your pan. It's nice and clean and see-through. You just rub it around. Yeah, you're giving someone a sponge bath. So it's nice and greased, like rustlers. I think that's nice and greased. Trash. Now we need 3/4 of a cup of butter. I'm going to put it in this little bowl and microwave it so it melts. This is a 1/4 cup thing, so you will in a minute. So we're going to measure this out, fill it up 3 times of butter, and then you'll have 3/4 of a cup.
Those brownies look good.
Shut up. Now you melt the butter, because this is how much you need. Now you melt it in the microwave.
That's what you're looking at first.
1 minute. It's probably not even going to take that long. Wait.
Do I put a muffin?
My apron says my name.
No, it doesn't.
Stop. Start.
I know that one.
Now we're going to pour this melted butter into this huge bowl we have here. It's Pyrex. Shh. We're going to do the sugar. Now you add 1 1/4 cups of sugar, if I can look it up at all. Oh, sugar. This is a half measuring cup, half a cup. So I need 1. You do 1.
Get in the fridge.
Good enough. Put it in there.
2.
2. Go get a whisk.
Whisk.
3. You didn't fill the other one up, so that makes 1 1/4. Now you get a whisk. Go to whisk getter. Half a cup of unsweetened cocoa. We got Hershey's. Half a cup. Close enough. Dump it in. Have a random kid stir it for you.
Yeah.
Now we're adding vanilla. 1 teaspoon to be exact. Hold this above the bowl, please, sir. Hold it still, and don't dump it until I tell you to, please. Dump it! Yeah! Dump it. And stir it in! Stir it in! Stir it in!
Then put this in the sink.
Stir it! Stir it! Stir it! Stir it! Oh, look at that chocolatey goodness. It's gonna be great. Yeah. Now, the same bowl that you had the butter in, so you don't have 1,000 dishes to clean. Crack the eggs in, because you never
Crack those eggs.
crack the egg straight into the batter, because it could be nasty and just ruins your whole batter. And then you feel dumb. No one likes to feel dumb. Crack it into the little bowl. Trash can. Egg number 2. Trash can. And done.
I could have done that part.
Oh, that's hot.
I could have done that part.
Now put these somewhere out of the way so you don't have a mess in front of you, and you just make sure you smush the yolks so that you don't get a whole yolk in there that you forgot to mix up. Cough that way. And yeah, just stir it with all your might. Now you add 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. This is 1 cup. Oh, in a separate bowl. It's about a half. Now you add the baking powder, baking soda. Make sure you have both, because then you're screwed.
And pour them.
Wait, you need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. That's a teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Don't get them mixed up. This is powder. Good.
Can I use baking soda?
No, you cannot screw these up. Baking soda. You need 1/4 of a teaspoon. This one. Dump it in there. I like to use a fork to mix these up. It gets it all through. Now you get 1 cup of milk. Pyrex again. Cup of milk. We have 2%, so just pour it in there. 1 cup. Okay. Now you go back to the chocolate mixture with all the good chocolatey and eggs and stuff. You alternately add the flour and the milk. Just add a little flour. Mix it in a little bit. Add a little milk. Now mix it in. Don't get it on the camera though. No, this is gonna be great.
Ugh. Part of sitting here doing nothing.
Okay, you can stir.
Hey.
Okay, stir that way. Let me add a little more flour. Add the 1/3. And the milk. Now mix, but don't mix really fast because you will get a mess all over the camera. We're back to the greased up baking pan. Oh yeah, shh. Now we're gonna pour it in. Oh, look at that awesomeness. It's so awesome. Oh yeah.
I want to lick the bowl.
You'll lick the bowl later. Quit complaining. Make sure you scrape the sides so you get all that batter in there. Oh yeah. Now you taste test it. Get your finger in there. Tastes like liquid brownie. Oh yeah. Frosting time. We already put the brownies in the oven. And so now we're going to get a cup of butter. Already measured it. And soften it. Because you need it softened. Oh yeah. Soften that butter. Soft. We're going to start off with 2 cups of powdered sugar, which is this whole bag. Messy. We're going to put it in this big bowl. Same bowl I made the brownies with, but I washed it. Just dump it all in there. Boiling some water on the stove. It's going to take a minute to boil. So to this powdered sugar, you add 1 cup of the cocoa that you have in the brownies. Yeah. Let's mix it with a fork. This mixing is so hard. Oh my gosh, God, stir crazy. Our water's boiling. Now you add the softened butter right into that powdered sugar mixture. Yeah, you get every bit of it. Now you add 2/3 of a cup of the boiling water. Really hot. Oh. Now you add it. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna melt the butter even more. Oh, look at that powdered sugar. It's just disintegrating. Now you mix it. Oh, look at that awesomeness. It says to use an electric mixer, but I'm too lazy to get it out. So I'm just going to use this whisk from earlier that I washed. Wash it. We just mix it up at lightning speeds. Scrape on the side, mix it. Oh, we need vanilla. Vanilla. 2 teaspoons. Let's add it. Use the lid because I don't feel like getting the little spoons out. 1, 2. Oh, it's so awesome. Awesome little brownie bakers. Yeah. It's almost mixed. All mixed. The brownies are ready. Get oven mitts or you're going to burn the crap out of your hands. I tested it with a knife this time. It's completely ready. The recipe says to let it cool for an hour. I'm going to let it cool for 25 minutes. Brownie's done. I didn't let it cool long enough though, so the icing is still a little drippy. Let's taste it though. It's great. Make sure you have a cup of milk with you.
Wait.
So that's the homemade brownies from the book. Thanks for watching. You've been quenched.